Question, can I see your setup? Yes, you can. Let me find that here. I have to, actually, this is coming apart. Let me tighten this up, my phone, and press iPhone. Okay, so there's the setup. What do we got? I've got my MacBook here. So that's the MacBook with Ecamm Live running on it. Okay, if I come back out, there's my other camera that, wait, are you seeing? Yeah, you're seeing this. That's on a slider, and I can show you the view from that is right there. So wave to the camera slider. I haven't been using that view very much today. I'm just something I'm playing with. That is my main view from, so there, that camera is my main camera. That's the Sony a6400. Don't mind the dust, with the Sigma 16mm lens on it. Beside that, I've got my 32-inch 4K monitor where I do most of my editing. Down below, I've got my cheap little 1080p monitor, which that's the screen I typically share. And here's the Stream Deck where I can select the buttons of change which view. So I can change to that view, the second camera view, the iPhone. So 1, 2, 3 I pressed, or share my screen is this one. There, now I'm sharing my screen. Share the screen without me in it. Make me disappear is the button beside it. So this one here, these two buttons. There's the Super Chat button. If I press that, you'll see the Super Chat. So that is that. And I've just got a couple other buttons down here. Yeah, so Stream Deck is great. It integrates with Ecamm Live. What else? Got my wireless keyboard here. Got my wireless mouse. A couple of charge cords. I can plug them into that. I got my teleprompter hiding back there with a little dust cloth. Well, I got speakers here. I got a key light. That's my key light up there. It's just a light by Neewer. And it came with a pack of 2. There's the second one, the other speaker. My glass of flavored water. Some snacks if I get hungry. Granola, minis, chocolate banana. And my notes from the last video that I made. All kinds of, and then a bunch of garbage over here. Not garbage, but my table with all my junk. The selfie stick, the other camera, just a bunch of stuff. My cue cards, the light. I don't know why I have that on, but anyways. And then outside, there's the Atlantic Ocean. All right, and then back here behind me is where I used to film a lot of videos indoors. There, using that key light, okay, with the grid on it. I'd sit in that chair, and a lot of my earlier videos were made there. And see that little mic stand? There's no mic in it. That's because the mic is here. So I can unplug the mic from there and move it over and plug it into that wire. Both of those wires connect to this. This is the audio interface. This is a Y splitter. They both plug into that, and it's plugged into this. And then back here where all the dust lives, I've got the dock and the ATEM Mini, which I'm actually getting rid of. Anyways, that there's your tour. I hope that is. If you have any questions about anything, let me know. I'd be happy to answer anything. But yeah, that's. And let me also say that I've got way more gear here than you need to do any of this. The reality is, and I've made videos about this, I spent far too long with shiny object syndrome, right? And not thinking I knew enough or had enough gear to do what I wanted to do. I think I needed the better camera, I need better lights, I need better this and that. And the reality is you don't need any of this. The videos of mine that are doing the best are the ones where I grab my camera on this little tripod or the other selfie stick, which I actually like better now, the new one I got, which is cheaper. With the mic, which that's probably, besides the phone, the mic would cost the most. And I go outside for a walk. And then I edit that video. Excuse me, got the hiccups now. Those videos for me perform the best. And there's not very much, I shouldn't say not very much effort, but I don't need all of this gear to make those videos, is my point. And I also don't need all this gear to go live. Yes, the lights make you look a little bit better. Yes, having multiple cameras is cool, but it's not necessary at all. That big key light behind me, the one up there, if I were to do it over again, I wouldn't buy that. I don't need that. I thought I did, but I don't. I could have used one of these panel lights over there. Yeah, so be careful about buying all kinds of stuff just because you think you need it, or even because you think, you saw that I have it, so now you think you must need it. That's probably not the case. Most of the stuff I have here, you do not need. So there you go. Just lost myself some sales, but that's all right.